Hello there, Bunneh here, and I'm kind of agitated. So let's talk about it. Yesterday, on February 8th, Studio Wildcard released a Community Byte update that has some pretty concerning things in it, heavily calling into question the future of Ark Survival Ascended and the franchise as a whole moving forwards. From completely out-of-place character models, a built-in 2D side-scrolling game, and what is essentially going to be the Wild West of cosmetic items, my opinion of Ark is at an all-time low right now. So let's start from the top of the post and work our way down. First and foremost is this new Super Steamboat Willie trailer that introduces Mickey Mouse, yes, you heard me correctly, Mickey Mouse, into Ark. Now, from my understanding, Disney has always held the property rights to Mickey Mouse, but apparently on January 1st of 2024, Mickey Mouse officially became public domain, meaning it can be used in many different forms of content creation, game development, television, you name it. As a result, Studio Wildcard, or more than likely Snail Games, in their infinite wisdom, thought it was an awesome idea to take advantage of this. I'm not sure if they thought such an iconic character would be a good marketing move or good for driving sales, but this is the move that they've made, and now we're stuck with it. Now, some people might be stoked about the addition of Mickey Mouse cosmetics in a 2D side-scroller, but if you ask me, this is entirely out of place in the Ark universe. Ark has always had wacky and fun cosmetic items that detract from the seriousness of the universe, don't get me wrong, but this is an entirely new level of detachment. I mean, black and white Mickey Mouse cartoons running around shooting rocket launchers at dinosaurs? What the hell has Ark become? Ark used to be such an original and unique game that pulls you into a Jurassic World filled with all kinds of recognizable or distinctly unique creatures, but now it's just a playground of whatever bullshit the developers and community feel like dumping into the sandbox. The worst part of all is that these changes are not limited to unofficial servers. In fact, this stuff is being actively promoted and encouraged on official servers. So much so that custom cosmetic mods will automatically be downloaded and installed in the background as you encounter them in-game. While they do indicate that you can toggle this option on and off, or selectively choose which mods to block, this will be insanity regardless. I mean, just imagine the sheer chaos that will ensue with these changes. Player bases will be made up of every different texture and covered in rave lights, dinosaurs will look like they're straight out of Nickelodeon cartoons, player models will look like 80s action stars, and the fucking sky could be raining blood. While some of you might be thinking that all that sounds sweet, it becomes really problematic with client-side experiences. Imagine trying to engage in PvP scenarios where character hitboxes are incredibly disproportionate to the visual character models that you see running around. Imagine designing a base that looks absolutely sweet with the mods you have installed, but looks like garbage with mods disabled. Are you beginning to see the issues here? Good, because that means you're already one step ahead of Snail Games. Now don't get me wrong, I'm all for mods, custom cosmetics, and players unleashing their creativity. Heck, some of the greatest experiences I've had in Ark have been the results of mods or custom cosmetics, but that was because I was selective in which ones I chose and didn't impact other players with my decisions. Having it set up in this manner is only going to bring about an unbalanced, uncoordinated, and otherwise completely chaotic environment for a game that wasn't built for it. Ark is steadily turning into Roblox, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to fucking play Roblox! The end of this post also announces live server transfers across official servers, and the introduction of transferless servers for those that prefer to be isolated. I'm on board with these announcements, but there doesn't seem to be many isolated servers available. In fact, there's only 10 for North America and 10 for Europe. While this might be enough for the community, it kinda seems low for a player base of around 34,000 players. I realize that a lot of these players aren't online at the same time, and many will be on other servers, but it's still a low selection from the get-go. It's no wonder that the player base is so split between ASE and ASA. The fact that ASE actually has more concurrent players than its updated sequel speaks volumes about what players think. Despite all of the visual upgrades, gameplay enhancements, and quality of life features, I feel that a lot of players have the same bad taste in their mouth that I do about the future of the franchise. It's a damn shame that things are trending this way, but that's what happens when a greedy company drives a product into the ground. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe all this will turn out to be absolutely awesome, and I'm just hating for no reason. Believe me, I hope that's the case. I want to be wrong here. Ark holds a special place in my heart, and I hate to see it going in the direction that it is. Do you guys agree with my sentiments? Do you think that Ark is heading in the wrong direction, or are you happy with how open and expansive things might become in the future? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions on the matter, because right now, I'm pretty agitated. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave me a like down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. I'm gonna let the rest of this banger game of Call of Duty play out in the background for those of you who are invested. Be sure to roast my wife in the comments for her poor contributions.
What the fuck?